Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. The future rewards those who press on. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I'm going to press on. We are the change that we seek. The best way to not feel hopeless is to get up and do something. Don't wait for good things to happen to you. If you go out and make some good things happen, you will fill the world with hope. You will fill yourself with hope. The success of our economy has always depended not just on the size of our gross domestic product, but on the reach of our prosperity, on the ability to extend opportunity to every willing heart. Change is never easy, but always possible. There's not a liberal America and a conservative America. There's the United States of America. We need to internalize this idea of excellence. Not many folks spend a lot of time trying to be excellent. Focusing your life solely on making a buck shows a certain poverty of ambition. It asks too little of yourself, because it's only when you hitch your wagon to something larger than yourself that you realize your true potential. Where we are met with cynicism and doubts and those who tell you us that we can't, we will respond with that timeless creed that sums up the spirit of a people. Yes, we can. We did not come to fear the future. We came here to shape it. I believe in evolution, scientific inquiry, and global warming. I believe in free speech, whether politically correct or politically incorrect. And I am suspicious of using government to impose anybody's religious beliefs. We, the people, still believe that our obligations as Americans are not just to ourselves, but to all posterity. I've always believed that you can think positive just as well as you can think negative. We are the first generation to feel the effect of climate change and the last generation who can do something about it. If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. The future rewards those who press on. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I'm going to press on. The American story has never been about things coming easy. We should do everything we can to make sure this country lives up to our children's expectations. There's a lot more good in the world than bad, and the good deserves our attention. I do not believe in taking away the right of the citizen for sporting, for hunting and so forth, or for home defense. But I do believe that an AK-47, a weapon designed for the theater of war, is not a sporting weapon or needed for defense of a home. If the people cannot trust their government to do the job for which it exists, to protect them and to promote their common welfare, all else is lost. The strongest democracies flourish from frequent and lively debate, but they endure when people of every background and belief find a way to set aside smaller differences in service of a greater purpose. I think when you spread the wealth around, it's good for everybody. In the end, that's what this election is about. Do we participate in a politics of cynicism or a politics of hope? The role of citizen in a democracy does not end with your vote. We need to keep making our streets safer and our criminal justice system fairer, our homeland more secure, our world more peaceful and sustainable for the next generation. We can't drive our SUVs and eat as much as we want and keep our homes on 72 degrees at all times and then just expect that other countries are going to say okay. We need to reject any politics that targets people because of race or religion. This isn't a matter of political correctness. It's a matter of understanding what makes us strong. The fact that my 15 minutes of fame has extended a little longer than 15 minutes is somewhat surprising to me and completely baffling to my wife. Money is not the only answer, but it makes a difference. America isn't about yes, he will. It's about yes, we can. The future rewards those who press on. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I'm going to press on. I'm inspired by the people I meet in my travels. By their resilience, their hard work, their hope and faith, they are an inspiration to me. We, the people, still believe that our obligations as Americans are not just to ourselves, but to all posterity. We need to steer clear of this poverty of ambition, where people want to drive fancy cars and wear nice clothes and live in nice apartments, but don't want to work hard to accomplish these things. Everyone should try to realize their full potential. In the face of impossible odds, people who love this country can change it. Change happens when ordinary people get involved, get engaged, and come together to demand it. We have an obligation and a responsibility to be investing in our students and our schools. We must make sure that people who have the grades, the desire, and the will, but not the money, and still get the best education possible. We need to invest in jobs and growth and education, and making sure that people have the skills to succeed.